Greetings to all my fellow countrymen and women. Hope we're all doing great in our respective locations this wonderful Tuesday. Let's tap into our inner strength to unlock the greatest treasure God has instilled in us to serve mankind and make the world a better place for you and I. And always see the beauty of God in you. Know this. Life is messy sometimes, even as messy as a volcanic eruption. God makes things messy on occasion, but He always brings life out of death. Please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Breaking news. Open grazing. Abdullahi Adamu slams rufai, Masari Ortom advocates free movement of cattle. A former governor of Nasarawa State and serving federal lawmaker, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, has faulted northern governors planning to ban open grazing in their states. Senator Adamu, who kicked against the move in its entirety, also said movement of herders with their cattle is constitutional, while describing anti-open grazing law as unconstitutional. He also declared that contrary to yearnings in some parts of the country for a possible Southern presidency in 2023, the 1999 Constitution does not make provision for rational presidency. The lawmaker made the positions known while fielding questions from the Senate Press Corps Monday in Abuja. The Southern governors had, at the end of their meeting in Asaba, agreed to enact anti-open grazing laws in the region to curb incessant clashes between herders and farmers. As at the time of this report, Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu and his Enugu counterpart Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi had signed the anti-open grazing law, making open grazing an offense in their states. Although the former governor was not specific on any northern governor, but Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai and his Katsina counterpart had at different times faulted the open grazing by cattle herders. Also, Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom has signed into law the ban of open grazing amidst criticisms from certain quarters. Speaking earlier in the year during a visit to Yola, Adamawa State, Governor El-Rufai had said, "I am a Fulani man. Today, I am the governor of Kaduna State because I went to school. My parents were settled in one place breeding their livestock. The ranching system has so many advantages. For one, it enables children of herders to go to school and have access to quality education like any other Nigerians." El-Rufai added, even as he said the northern states would need the federal government's support to get ranching in place. Similarly, while featuring on Chinese television last week, Governor Masari had hinted on the state government's tacit support for non-open grazing method. "We intend to have a law banning cattle roaming, but before we do that, we would make provisions for where the animals would stay," the governor said during the program. "Herdsmen should stay in one place. Roaming about should not be encouraged. In fact, for us, it is un-Islamic. Why do you have animals that cannot feed and have to go to other people's land and farm, and you say that is right?" "I don't think it is right," the governor had said. Masari added, "We already have started. The federal government has given us 6.2 billion naira. And as a state government, we are also investing 6.2 billion naira. The objective is to have Fulanis stay in one place." Adamu kicks. But feeding question from journalists Monday in Abuja, Adamu said inasmuch as it's wrong for any herder to use his cattle to destroy the farms, it is unconstitutionally for anybody to restrict his movement or criminalize cattle rearing business, going by provisions of free movement and legitimate business in 1999 Constitution. He said the fact that a governor or two is doing that does not take away the right of herders. Nature abhors vacuum. The duty to protect the right of farmers rests squarely with the governors. The question to ask is that have the governors done the right thing? The answer is no. The stance of some northern governors does not change my position against the law, which, as far as the provisions of the 1999 Constitution are concerned, is nullity. If you can protect a spare parts dealer, why can't you protect a herder? If government can save private banks with public money, why can't we do that with herders? I am for modernization, but the government must address the problem genuinely. Speaking on the 2023 presidential election, the former governor said those nursing the idea of zoning or rational presidency should jettison it since it is not provided for by the 1999 Constitution. He said no part of Nigerian Constitution provides for zoning or rotation of political offices, meaning that for anybody to become president, he or she must be ready to go through the ballot box. You can't just switch away a position that is fundamental to the life of a country. You can't talk of merit and talk of zoning. The issue of rotation, let's just go by merit. Let every part find a way of selling itself in a manner as to garner the kind of votes to deliver the presidential result. It is as simple as that. What we are practicing is democracy, which is government of the people, by the people, and for the people. It therefore amounts to wishful thinking for anybody to be thinking of zoning to get to office. But please kindly give this video a thumbs up and please click on the notification button down below. I see you. Even as you do so, may the blessings of God never cease to overflow in your lives as you all support my channel. Amen. My first question: did Constitution give Ishbar right to destroy people's alcohol? Constitution never give any state right to practice Sharia in Nigeria. This is a clear case of confused and contradicting statement by Adamu. It says that the duties of governors is to protect the rights of farmers, but he in turn does not see the enactment of anti-open grazing law as that protection to farmers. Another confused statement here is the comparing of herders and spare parts sellers. Mr. Adamu should be told to think right. If he reasons this way, then much is left to be desired. Is cattle rearing a government business? Just asking. My dear Adamu, hope you know cattle rearing is personal business. Spare parts is personal business. Does government give the spare parts dealers anything than collecting from them? So please, let everyone manage his or her businesses, unless you want to tell us that cattle rearing is government business. I feel Adamu is living in the past, notwithstanding he is a lawmaker. For you to be against open grazing at this time, not minding the conflicts between herdsmen and farmers, it just shows your insensitivity to the plight of other Nigerians and how selfish and wicked you are. This is a clear case of when you have low intelligence people in government, you should expect such senseless comments. Please kindly give this video a thumbs up and please, if this is your first time here, click on the notification button for more updates. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.